Denny Hamlin has made the chase every year he has competed in NASCAR's Top Series. Had somewhat of a rough speed week so far, but now he's looking to put that all behind him and start off another shot at a championship. Let's go to Wendy Venturini.
Thank you, Johnny. Of course, last year, Denny Hamlin led the series with 8 wins, hoping to start Daytona off with another win and keep that streak rolling for 2011. Denny, tell us about the Daytona 500. What does this race mean to you after coming off the 2010 season?
Well, you know, we actually just came from the drivers' meeting, and they had this intro video that really kind of gives you chills about all the history of this race and the winners that have won it and how they've won it. And so it really kind of didn't touch home until you kind of see that and realize, you know, this is the day. We've been down here for 2 weeks now, and this is what it all boils down to.
Tell us about that racing. These two-car tandems, quite different than what we've seen in the past. What is your take on it, and how difficult is it?
It's difficult. It's really difficult, really, for the car that's in front. He's the one who has to, you know, really is intense and trying to make sure he holds his line. The guy behind can't see, so that part of it's tough. But really, it's the closing rate. When you come upon two other two-car drafts that are side by side, and you got a big run, you got to do something with it. So you either have to back off or make it 3 wide. So that's where, you know, a lot of the incidents that we've seen has come from. So for me, I like it. I think it's interesting. It's a change of racing, and obviously all the finishes we've seen with this two-car draft has been right down to the wire.
It looks like it would be hard to hook up in that two-car tandem. How does that feel from your driver's seat? How difficult is it? It's
very difficult. I mean, it takes a lot of, you know, chemistry between the two drivers that are doing it to get to each other's bumper. One from the guy in front who has to check up to get to the guy behind him. So it's a chemistry thing. Some drivers work better together than others, and I think we found some over these last 2 weeks that are going to work well for us.
What have you learned about spotter communication? When you have that two-car tandem, what's going on in your ears?
Yeah, I mean, that's the busy part, is for these spotters. You know, we have so many different cars on our radios today. It's like, you know, I've got this big switchboard on my dash of different cars that I can tune to and that can tune to me. So it's interesting. You really have one spotter that operates a two-car tandem. So usually you have the front car kind of operating everything that goes on. So for me, the spotters are going to stay busy. They're going to be just as anxious as we are to see what happens.
All right, Denny Hamlin starts 12th, looking for